Up these lives. Anyway, guys, let's talk about Tory Lanez. He got attacked in prison. Tory Lanez, he's doing prison time for attacking Megan Thee Stallion, for powing Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. So he got attacked by a man in prison, right? This was just a pop up live because this was a real pop up random live. Let me see if I can share this live because I'm doing it on my phone now. Oh God, this is just a random pop-up live. I don't know who's gonna join the live, but I want to talk about Tory Lanez. I want to talk about Tory Lanez being attacked in prison. I don't know who's gonna pop up on this live, but hey, boo, girl, I forgot to share. Hey, what's up? I forgot to share that I'm live, but it was just a random pop-up. I said, let me pop up on this live because this weekend I was out and about. It was a lot this weekend. But I said, let me pop up and do this live. Y'all heard about Tory Lanez getting beat up, not beat up, but STAB in prison, to the point where they caught one of his organs. He got attacked in prison. They caught one of his organs. But remember, Tory Lanez it's always been a trouble, like starting trouble with a lot of people. Who else did he hit? Sorry. But Tory Lanez, yeah, he got 14 times. That's what they said, allegedly. Because you never know what these people do to get out of, what, the situation that they're in. So yeah, but they said that he got 14 times in prison, Tory Lanez, by another inmate that's doing life. So when somebody's doing life in prison, they don't got nothing to live for. So they don't care if you're Tory Lanez, Bori Baines, Hori Gaines. They don't care who you are. You're not going to be a bad man. You're not going to be a bad man in prison. Because guess what? Some more man in prison is more better than you in prison. So a lot of times people think they could go and slap around women and blam women and do something to a woman. But when you go to the prison, you're gonna realize, hey, there's some people that's better than you, madder than you. That's number one. And they don't care about life. So then you're going to meet your match in prison. If you think you're so bad, let's see where your heart is. If you could really handle prison, if you could survive prison. Let's see if when you meet your match, you could really, get to it. Because when a woman is around, you could blam, but meet up with somebody that don't care if they're dead or alive and see the different results. And don't care about your money, don't care about your clout. A lot of people don't care about your money or clout, and that's what prison is. They don't care. They don't care who you are. If they want to eat your food, they eat your food. That's how it is in prison. If you're not, So a lot of people better think twice before they act like they're the bad guy. Can you really handle prison? Prison, they have the toughest guys, especially when you're in the feds. When you're in the feds, you're going to be fighting every day. It's not, oh, la-di-da. You don't got nobody to protect you. You better throw these hands. It's not, oh, you got your bodyguard. You can act tough. You're not tough because there's always somebody tougher. And that's what I'm talking about with Tory Lanez, how he was going around bullying people. He's like 5'3", going around being a bully. And he met his match in prison. And that's basically what I was going to talk about. That's basically what I was going to say about it. Like, you met your match in prison. You bullied a lot of people, and now you're in prison with people that you think you're bad, like your industry bad or whatever. But when you go into the jail yard, you're going to see who's bad. Who's bad? Michael Jackson, let's see who's bad. That's what he's facing right now. He played a role so well that he's the tough guy. You pow a woman, and I'm talking about Tory Lanez. And now you're gonna have some guys that they don't care if they're dead or alive. Let's go. They don't care. They doing life. Wait, what you gonna do to them? See that? You play with the wrong. That's just how it goes. And I hope he survives and change his ways, or it could be a stunt. You never know. But the news did report it, so. And a lot of people don't know that some people don't make it out of prison. A lot of people that they think, oh, everybody glorify in prison, like, yeah, I did this bid, I did a bid. Some people do not make it out of prison. Some people don't. They don't make it out of prison. Okay, yes. Tory Lanez is like a Canadian, slightly aggressive version of Chris Brown. Hey, Melinda. Art of War. Hey, Above Rubies. He boxed up August. Oh yes, that's who he hit down. It was August Alsina and his ex-girlfriend. Yes, he beat down a lot of people. He thumped down. He beat down people a lot. So every dog got his day. Remember that. I'm not saying this, but you're gonna see if you think you're the tough guy, and especially when you went to prison for a pow on a woman. Every dog got their day. A lot of people, these rappers, be glorifying this prison life. Oh, I did this year's a bid, blah blah blah. I did this bid, I did that bid, but you glorify it and make it seem cool. A lot of people can't survive that life. They can't. If you're in the feds, you got the worst criminals in the feds. The worst of the worst. And that's what happens. I wonder how Megan Thee Stallion feels about this when it comes to Tory Lanez. That's what I want to know. I wonder how Megan Thee Stallion feels after hearing that Tory Lanez almost got taken out behind bars. Allegedly, she had to get a restraining order against him because he was allegedly still bullying her. That's what she says on social media and stuff like that. I'm only going off what social media says, but it's insane. Yeah, he has a nice sound. One thing I could say, Tory Lanez is a very talented artist. Yeah, he has a nice sound, but he didn't stay focused on his talents. And also, when you have a lot of ego, you think you could go kick down anybody, thump down anybody, blam down anybody. You could think you could go do this, do that. And you have a lot of ego. That's what happens when you think you're a god now, you're a star. You could think you're gonna meet your match one day. That's just the reality of life. One day you're gonna play with the person that's not playing. That's what happened to a lot of these people. They think they're bad because they're in their hood or because a lot of people is boosting them up. Go outside and unstrapped if you're bad, like naked. Go outside without nothing if you're bad. Like go into the prison if you're bad and see if somebody won't check your ticket. You get what I'm saying? That's what happens. He is talented, definitely. Yeah, he got too cocky. Like you think you could go and do anything to anybody. You think of your Tory Lanez. You too cocky. And that's what a lot of when you get them let the money get to your head. For him to be doing that all drunk and he was like, dance B. That's the part that got me when I heard the story. When he was pow and Megan, he was like, dance B, dance. Dance B word dance. You know how it go. He thought he had the power. Who was jealous of? Oh, let's talk about it. So here's a conspiracy theory. Make sure you like the live, guys. Who was jealous of Tory? Who? And oh, in jail, possibly jealous of Tory, but in prison, that's not church. If you're tough on the outside and you think you're bad like that, Michael Jackson bad, you're gonna go to prison. Now, when you go to prison, prison is not church. So when you go there, you can't think, oh, somebody, it don't matter if they're jealous or not. The point is they're going to get you. Yeah. It don't matter what the point is. If you're acting that bad on the outside and you get inside, regardless if they're jealous, hellish, whatever, the prison will show you're not bad. Just like you're a tiny little midget and pow and women because you're popular. Seriously, in reality, you go to prison and prison will teach you you are not bad if you go to prison. Because there's some people that's doing life in prison. Oh, Tory was getting mad at the world's wife for a while. I knew he had a rough upbringing and he's short. He probably feels that he needs to fight his way through life. Okay. Whatever his upbringing was, you pow a woman and now a man checked you. You're not bad. Like you go to prison, you're going to face somebody that's better than you. That's my point. Glorifying prison is not a good thing because not everybody survives prison. Yes, I agree. I love that type of music. Kind of remind me of 90s. Yeah, the music is good. We're not, he is good. Like I said, Tory Lanez music sounds good. But the point is his personality wasn't good. We're not going to glorify people because they're talented and their character is poor. And that's a huge problem with the black community. Glorifying people that's talented and their character is poor. That's just saying, oh, all you need is money and talent to get glory. That's wrong. Your character is poor. But you... It don't matter what you use. Have you ever been to prison about had to use? Okay, so the Mexican mafia dudes try rich black and has only 5 years left. All right, that's cool. But guess what? You ever been to prison? Talk about people use whatever. You ever had a real dog prison fight? Or you ever seen one? If you're not bad, don't go to prison because there's somebody that's going to be badder than you. That's what I'm trying to say. Like as man or woman, because women prison, you brawl out in there too. But if you're not bad, don't act like you're bad in the streets. That's what it is. It doesn't matter if they were jealous. Doesn't matter the reason. The reason is when you're in prison, there's always somebody that's going to be badder than you. That means let's stop glorifying negativity, prison, and all that type of stuff. Because guess what? A lot of rappers glorify that, glorify it. Some people don't survive that. And you think you're bad, bad, bad. There's going to be consequences for your actions if you're out here playing the bully. Because once you get to prison, you're going to have to face a real bully. Oh, yeah, Melinda. No, that's cool. Make sure you like the live. But it's the reality of it. Some people think they're so bad. Oh, you Michael Jackson bad? Okay, beat it. That's not going to save you in prison. There's some man that don't have no soul. So, and they were willing to chop you down to size quickly, easily, the first day. Doesn't matter if you're Tory Lanez or Jimmy Haynes. But this is crazy. It's insane. Exactly. You say you're not made for prison. That's right. It's not a nice place to be. Even jail for one night, that will show you. You ready? You gotta be bad. You gotta be ready to fight. I'm telling you this. Jail for one night, anyway, you're gonna have to, like, some people will try you, and you gotta be ready to, like, you wanna dog it out? You wanna dog it out up in the cell? And that's how it goes. That's just the reality of it. And sometimes the guard is not gonna save you. No one's gonna hear you. Like, if you're not bad, don't go to prison. That's it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. You can find information on there, but you gotta go. Yeah, you find info. Yeah, information is wonderful on prison, but actually going into a prison and being there, it's yeah, it's the type of people that you're around. You gotta just have some dog in you if you're gonna go there and spend time in prison. Because the type of people that you're gonna be around, you just gotta be willing to just like, hey, if I die, I die. If somebody, that's how it is. I'm serious, dead serious. Even the guards be wicked up in there. So if you like, you can't be acting. A lot of these rappers glorify. Oh, you really think you can handle prison? Your dog, you have the heart of a lion. You better, you gotta take me out physically. Like you really got that heart to really mental strength to really handle prison. Don't act like you're all this bad. You showing off in the streets. You think you could bully. There's somebody that's bad and there's somebody who's a bully. A bully is somebody that's going to beat up somebody that's weaker than them, like how he did to Megan Thee Stallion. But there's somebody that's bad that's gonna challenge the bully. Yeah? There's somebody who they think they're this and that. Well, they're a bully. They're gonna beat up somebody weaker. But there's a different type of people that they're gonna challenge the bully. Like your bad, like these guys in prison. I don't know, but trust me, I've seen a few. That won't be the one to challenge the bully because the bully they're gonna go around playing with somebody weaker, and one day that bully is gonna meet their match. They're gonna say, "Yeah, I'm ready to die today. Let's get it." It's gonna be me or you, right? So some people think like that, especially in jail. That's how some. So yeah, we gonna hatch it out, and that person that you meet up is not gonna stop, right? In jail, that person you meet up is not gonna stop until you get what I'm saying. Unless somebody break it up, if they caught you in the staircase, if they caught you in the yard, or if they caught you wherever. Unless somebody break it up or the guard is nearby. And right now, trust me. It is what it is, honey. Stop glorifying this prison and the bad life, acting like you're a thug and you're having a GUN waving that stuff is going to bring you to jail. It's going to get you to prison. That's what's going to take you. That's a felony. If it's on, no. And that's where, unfortunately, his behavior, a talented man, because I could tell you that I saw Tory Lanez at Summer Jam, and I could tell you that he's a talented man, And unfortunately, that led him to end up with the sharks because he let the talent get to his head and the behavior got him in trouble. Guys, I'm gonna do a girl talk. Oh, girl, I'm gonna do a girl, ladies, coming up, I'm gonna do a girl talk and I'm gonna talk about these women, how these women tried me, because I haven't told you the last about how these women tried me, baby girl. I have not told you the half. Okay, of course you're gonna say you don't think he pow powed Meg. Yeah, I know the type that defend black men. I know the type that like you the black men that worship other black men with money. So no matter whatever he does, the woman is the problem, right? But the young lady was caught had a bullet fragment in her foot. That's the reason why the LAPD filed charges against them, because anytime you get plow, you have to the hospital has to report it. So I guess the things that you're speaking of, it's you could tell it's some type of worship that you have for Tory Lanez, because anytime you get pow and you go to the hospital, legally the hospital has to report it. Right, and he's in prison, so you could blame any woman you want. He's in prison and he got blam by a man. So you could blame any woman you want to blame. All the evidence was there, so you could blame whoever. But I know who it is. It's black male worshiping. That's what this is what Sinji, I gotta give props where props is due. Sinji coined that term, black male worship. You'll worship other black men because they have money, no matter how low down and grimy their behavior is. And you'll defend it. So that's the reason the black male worship, as Sinji calls it. That's the reason why Bill Cosby, P. Diddy, who else? A lot of them get away with it because other men worship them and encourage that behavior. They worship other men with money. It is what it is. Tory Lanez got what he had coming to him. But I want to talk about this, how these women be trying me hard. I gotta tell y'all some stories, but that's the next girl talk. I'm gonna put in the community board because and it's not only me they be trying, because another girl said it to me that they did it to her too, but I was like, yo, these women do it all the time. It's not just me. They're doing it too. So I got to talk about a girl talk. I got to do a specific girl talk this week sometime. Talk about these women, how these women be shaking their tailbone in front of your man, try to skin out themselves in front of your man when your man is around and they're looking for attention from your man. I got to talk about that. Because, honey, I had a real story to tell you about what happened with me back, old story, but I haven't told y'all everything. So that's why I want to make sure I come on here and tell y'all the drama, honey. And this is going to be a real girl talk and the story time. Story time and a girl talk. Because let me tell you something. Honey, baby girl tried me and she tried the wrong one, honey. I've been done join Tory Lanez up in that prison cell. The way this girl tried me one time. Good thing God knows why he never allowed me to go to prison long term before. Thank God that I'm saved and I'm well, I'm okay, and I survived this long. I'm grateful to the glory of the Lord that I survived after everything that happened and went down. So we're doing girl talk story time, and I'm gonna talk about the drama that went down with me one time. Huh. A few times, you know. But this is not the time or place. Am I single right now? If I'm single, no, I'm not single. I'm dating. If I'm single, why y'all always come here and ask me if I'm single? Tell me why y'all ask me if I'm single or not. Please, why do you want to know if I'm single? It's important to have a solid partner, right? Exactly. It's important to have a solid partner. You say you're solid as a rock? What does that mean, that you're solid as a rock? What does that mean, that you are as solid as a rock? I would like to know. You make a good partner? Aww. So you don't take your lady for granted? You appreciate your lady? Oh, so hold on. You say you'll have a rock on my finger? Oh, okay. Now let's talk about it. You know, I deserve a rock on my finger. That's one. I'm a great woman. That's two. So I definitely deserve a rock on my finger. To be clear, it has to be from a good man that appreciates me. Honestly, because men will like, they're not, and it's okay. I don't wish harm on anyone. If you leave my life, you leave my life. But it has to be somebody that I love, that I desire. True story. And we have to, like, You say you'll have a rock on this finger. Okay, honey. I ain't mad. Shoot your shot. Oh, thank you. You say you deserve a diamond. I can see from your videos you're very thorough. And you know what? The truth is, I do deserve a diamond, right? Thank you. I appreciate that. As well as even my boss says it. He's like, listen, Janique, you need to go out there. My every day, he's like, oh, you need to be out there dating. You better go get dressed up and go out after Saturday. He be my boss, be pushing me. He says, don't be with no man that don't appreciate you. You deserve the best. And he always, and I just was like, I love my boss for that. Like, he always pushing me to, because he's like, oh, you always go home and not do nothing. You need to get out the house. And I'm like, all right, I'll get out the house. But my boss encouraged me. Because you could be dating somebody, you treat them well, but they'll still cheat. They're not, these people now are not loyal now. And they'll pretend all they want. They'll pretend it's you, pretend it's you, pretend it's you. To make themselves feel better. You just bit off something that you couldn't chew. And that's okay, my boo-boo. You just bit off something that you could not chew. And it's okay. I'm not mad at you. One thing about me is I always gotta yeah, a lot of bad can happen because people are just people. And that's why I keep myself to myself. And I'm very grateful. I'm happy. And you say, oh, I'm beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. But my beauty goes a long way because I can use it for my work. Not for men, but I can use it for my work. That's it. I use my beauty for work. I work in the beauty field. Yeah, you said scary out here for women and men. A lot of bad can happen to people out here. You're absolutely right about that. A lot of bad can happen. And sometimes people date you, but they're jealous of you. They hate you. I'm serious. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes people date you, and we getting off topic. Oh yes, no, it's not off topic because Tory Lanez did pow pow a woman and that he screwed. So sometimes people date you, but they're jealous of you and they hate you. I'm telling you this. It's like you're jealous, literally jealous of me, and you hate me. Or they'll do something that their conscience can't swallow. You said if you didn't, okay, so if you don't end up in jail, possibly, then you can end up going crazy, like seriously. And you're right about that. You're 100% right. You can go crazy because of relationship, but you gotta love God and pray to God finding you the right person. Or I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I don't, but I still believe in love. I still believe in love. I don't care. I still believe in love. So when I meet the right person, oh goodness, no. Oh, my whole thing fell over. So I still believe in love, right? So when I meet the right person, I don't care. I'm going for it. That's that. When I meet the right man, I'm going for it. I don't like. I'm not fear. Like, oh, I'm gonna be terrified. Lord, if he hurt, it's okay. I'll take my chances. When I meet a man that I really love and I know he loved me back, I don't care. I'm gonna put my all in. Yup, I will. If he loved me back, like, cause these men they say they love you. Next thing you know, they're sleeping with Quadisha, Badisha, Kwamisha. They don't know who they are within. You dated a woman who was jealous of you? Very dangerous. Oh, Melinda, she says the best answer is to walk away from whatever is not serving you. And you're absolutely right. Oh, wait. You said you're the only other person I've seen talk about that. Tell me more. What talk about what? Tell me what, because I want to like continue the conversation. Because when I go live, I'm talking to you guys. Whoever pops in, pops in. But when I go live, we're talking. This is a live. It's not about me talking about myself, blah blah blah. It's about us talking to each other. So tell me now what you were saying. FBA. Oh, dating someone. Oh my God. Some of these guys be jealous of you, honey. Guys, oh, jealous. Listen to me. I'm telling you this right. I didn't know what it was. I was so delusional until somebody opened my eyes and said to me, quote, and I quote, he's a jealous ass bitch. That's what my friend told me. I never knew men were like this, but my friend, she told me he's a jealous ass bitch. And that's the word she used. I gotta laugh because this is true. I gotta laugh. Yeah, like, and people are like so jealous and insecure now. They're crazy. I don't want them in my life. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Once I find out you're a jealous-hearted person, I'm gonna try to bring you down in the workplace. That's it. Once I hear you being jealous, I'm gonna try to bring you down. Men get jealous and catty like women do. Yes, they do. And get jealous. And you can never harm me, honey, because guess what? I'm blessed. And I'm blessed. And guess what? I'm gonna always be blessed, right? And I hold no grudge against you. You can move on in peace. I move on in peace. The fantasy that a lot of these men hold up in their head is that, oh, I'm about that, oh, they're gonna be the greatest man in my life. You'll protect me? Aw. Some of these men, they think you're the greatest man, and when they leave, oh, you're gonna be longing for them forever. That's what they think. Oh, you're gonna be longing for me. You're gonna be longing for me. You don't know. Listen, longing. You'll protect me. Are you sure? Are you sure you'll protect me? Anyway, but y'all be on my Instagram and you guys never inbox me about anything of substance. Only a few of you guys say something sensible in the inbox on Instagram. Oh, you've dated, hey boo. You've dated racist chicks too. Are you black or what's the race? Because everybody's in here. It don't matter what race. Listen, if everybody is invited to my channel, it doesn't matter what race. As long as you're not fake. That's it. That's all that matters. As long as you're not fake, phony, and pretend that what I'm saying is a lie, then you could get off of here. But if you're real, you belong on. You could come on this channel. Once you're real and you're down to earth, stay on my channel all day. Once you're real, but the fake ones, y'all could step. Oh, you only date black women now? Okay, good. Are you a black man? Oh, you're black. Oh, okay, you're black and you date a black man. Sorry. I said the wrong thing. You're a black man and you only date black women. I mean, it could be natural to date black women since you're black, but to me, it's natural to date black woman. A black man for me is natural, but I still connect with the Spanish guys too. Honestly, too, I still connect with the Spanish guys. That's just what it is. It's natural to date black guys for me, but I still catch a vibe with the Spanish guys because I mean I'm in New York, so it's natural because that's who black people and Spanish people stick the closest in New York. In New York, I don't know how y'all city work, but I'll date. I'll date whoever. I don't care about their race, as long as we have a connection. Even though we stick together, we already said. I said everything I said, and I meant it. You hang out with dudes as male friends, but I only date black female. That's just me. I don't judge other people. Oh no, that's no. If you like what you like, if you're black, it's naturally that usually naturally, if you have self love, you're gonna love what looks like you, right? Naturally, if you have self love, correct? Yeah. Y'all, so I'm gonna come take y'all to my journeys with me in the city. We're gonna go to the studio. I'm going back to my old studio that I used to go back to, and we're gonna have some. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna see if I go back there because I gotta see who the engineer is there. I gotta see who's engineer. Oh, I gotta go this month too because this summer's not leaving me without me going. Then I clock on the dot and I'm missing you, be. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. I wish I could have checked something on this phone, but I can't. So I have to wait till I get off the live. Guys, so yeah, so the point of this live is every dog got his day. If you're not bad, stop acting bad. Because jail is not fun. Jail is not a place to be glorified. It's not fun. It's a dangerous place. Anything can happen. And some don't make it out of jail. Okay? And it also could be a publicity stunt to try to, anything could have happened. It could have been a stunt that he tried to set it up so that he could get out early. You never know. You never know with these people. Anyway, I'm just reporting what I see on the internet, and that's all I'm doing. Anyway, guys, I'm going live soon, so we're gonna talk about this girl, the drama. I'm gonna talk about what am I gonna talk about in the live? The drama with these women. Honestly, I gotta get back into it. I gotta get back into the drama with these women, cause yeah. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. It's your girl, Janique. I will be back live soon.